Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program, Episode 13, and we're going to land another Kerbin on the moon. I have a fetish with it, and it's Bob. Oh, you're going to join Jebediah for a long life trip there. I got a bigger setup this time. Wow, I wonder if this is going to work. Let's hit F5 before I even try this. I wonder if these landing gears will even work with what... Oh, they will work on here. Yeah, so this little puppy's got a little bit more on him, a little more energy, a little more fuel right now on him, and hopefully bigger landing, so I won't fail this time when landing. Maybe, just maybe. If I do, oh well, it was fun. But yeah, let's see how this works out. I love doing this. This is, practice for me, so that's why I'm doing it. Let's speed up, of course, here. Looks like, how's that going to even give contact? Is it going to literally... It says it will. Well, we'll see. It says it'll get contact with the moon, so... It's interesting how it'll actually slingshot that much. Oh, that's not a... Oh, there it is. Aha. So if we want to change this around, we're probably going to want to... I'm thinking... What do we want to do to change things around here? I'd like to change the... let's see here. Will this change it? Yeah, it'll change that a bit. I want to hit that crater, I think, down there a bit more. There you go. That seems fair. Let's see what we have to do that. In 3 minutes, we have to do it. That's fine. And let's see how it works here. There we go. Okay, and this should be fine. Okay, let's speed it up here. Let's get that a little closer. It's probably going to be a very quick burn. It says 56 meters a second. That's beyond easy and quick and simple. And in fact, we don't even need to. I'm starting to learn that you don't even need to do some of this stuff like I planned. Here we go. This should do it. And a little bit more. And I'm going to do it a little bit more sooner because I'm going to probably end up thrusting a couple times and not quite get it right in the crater. There we go. That's honestly all it is now. It's getting easier because I think I'm getting a little better at this. So we did 2 satellites. We've done the original Kerbin. I actually tried my layout before. I never actually did make it again with another Kerbin. Probably bad luck, tired, whatnot. But I found a new ship I made, and I'll show you more before the end of the episode what I created. Just something humongous and crazy and overpowered in a sense, and more air reliable for people like me who just like to screw around and overdo it, and I think that's what counts for this. So anyways, let's do this, shall we? So let's first of all hit F5 to save this, and let's go in closer to Kerbin, or into Mun. Don't ask why I said Kerbin. There you go. There we go. We're going to do a save there. Keep going here. Oh, crap. I don't think it's too late now to... This has a lot more thrust than that probe had before, so it shouldn't be too late to correct our approach, even if we're 50k down. There we go. We'll just in case, we'll max it out. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going here. This is horribly fightish. There you go. That's helping. Oh, wow. There we go. You want to spin out of control? You may go ahead now. We definitely can do this a little more than I thought we could. want to stay around that point, though. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Stay with you, stay with you, stay with you. There we go. Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast. Now we're gonna have to fight this a bit. A little more than I was hoping, but I think we're gonna be fine. Oh yeah, I think we're definitely gonna be fine. And we're gonna put the landing gear out now, just so we don't forget. I don't put lights on this. I don't put freaking lights on this. I'm saddened. Who doesn't put lights on this after they play it? Especially after they put them on a probe. Seriously, let's put lights on a probe, but let's not actually do it on their ship. Oh well. And I'm gonna do a quick F5 save because we're definitely doing too well here. I like the recalculation to jump for a second there. It's like, yeah, you're doing too good. Oh yeah, you remember we were trying to look for that shortcut keys at C? There you go. So now you know how close we are. Or at least I thought you did. This is not digitalized? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's not on here. Huh. Oh, weird. It's not on this one, I guess. Huh. Oh well. Just do a quick burst. Say, hey, we're still the boss here. Don't think you can take us out, and run it down again, and just do these little flare-up bursts. And I'll help out a bit. I'm gonna do a save there. Pretty confident we're good from here on in. I may fail this, but I'm pretty sure overall we're good. That's what I mean with the little bursts. So don't overdo it. Let's just do the bursts. Here we come. I think I overshot where I was planning to go, but hopefully there's some scientific data over here. If not, well, oh well. Here we go. Wow, this is lower. Remember the probe was hitting somewhere at like, wasn't it like ridiculous? Wasn't it like 6K or so? 6,000? Yeah. And we're doing like 2,000, 3,000 something here. So, oh, there we are. Now we got something to gauge by. It's nice to do it when there's light out, that's for sure. Doing too well here. Oh. Unfortunately did it too glide-ish. Now I have something to fight with here. Darn it, darn it, darn it. We're gonna bounce, we're gonna bounce. We're gonna bounce, we're gonna bounce. Here we go. We're going to definitely bounce. I can't control it like some of these pros you probably saw on YouTube or whatever. And I'm definitely accelerating out of control at this point. Darn it, darn it. I don't know how they do it, but yeah, I'm definitely... Oh, what? Oh, no way. No way. It's like, I want to put you back where you belong. And out of that, my little pod survived. I just don't think it's possible for me to land it without that happening. Because that always happens. That was pretty cool, though. Failed or not, it was cool. Can't see myself, but here we go. See what I mean? We're still gonna screw up here. This is why I think people use like a lower thing or something. It lowers them down or some crap. Here we go. Where's my shadow? There's my shadow. Come on. Yeah. And once again, we failed. Okay, one more try. We're gonna probably actually do the same thing again. I just want to not blow anything up, and that's it. Like, we're going down. Yeah, I know. It's no way we're gonna ever keep up. And there we go. No problem, no problem. Oh, we lost one of the engines still. Screw you. Actually, I want to try one thing. If we're going to keep losing the damn engines anyways, kind of want to see what happens if I just get rid of them. You know what I mean? Like this. Just let it slide under me. I'm just throttling down a bit. If we want to lose them anyways, let's lose them, right? That's how I see it at this point. Oh crap. Gotta remember, this doesn't have all those thrusts on it now. You did not remember that, Kane. You did not remember that properly. And it's gonna kill you. Nope, 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 nope. You just made it, Kane. You just made it. Wasn't even possible. I should have died. We're going down anyways. It's impossible, guys. Decided it's impossible. That's alright. It was fun. I wonder if I could, like, nope. I could see it being able to pop up if I get a device that does it, but, yeah, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Either way, we made it. It was a success in the sense of we got here. And hopefully we got new data here. And yes, it's freaking new data. So that alone is well worth it. That's for sure. Now where is my other data? Oh, it's on this side. Okay, well, at least we can reach it still. Let's check our resources. Oh, you know one thing I messed up? I didn't put batteries on here. So this is going to be a bit more of a pain in the ass to deal with. I mean, I can still do it. It's just gonna mean Wait a second. That's some kind of fuel? It's not even the goo, guys. It's not even the friggin' goo. I thought this was the goo, and I installed some monopellant something. Oh, well. Oops, of course that doesn't work. The temperature will, though. But we probably did this already because we were here with our other guy. Oh, well. Well, this was, in a way, probably actually worse of a disaster than a failure. Or whatever. It was a failure, let's put it that way. Even more since this has no power, and this is because I forgot batteries, and then I forgot the goo. Like I said, guys, I am Monsieur Destruction. It's alright, we'll go like this, and we'll charge it up, and... see if that helps it a bit more. To keep the charge up, and... That's too funny. I guess I could do hop out of here and do Eva. Bob's like, you're an idiot, Kane. I don't even want to deal with you anymore. Well, look at that. Not even worth any kind of scientific data. Really? You're stuck on the antenna like a noob. Ah, there we go. Take a sample. Yeah. Are you doing this? This seems to be the best way of doing it. There we go. And then just review, send. At least that sends at 50. That's funny about the solar panels failing. Like, okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, okay. Oh, look at that. There is a bit of a report there. Might as well take it and take the surface sample. Lots of surface sample. And then we just power this up again. And then there we go. Board. Look at that. I'm getting that perfect at this. Send, please. Send, please. Yeah. And then we jump out again. And we just do this again. And then we do another report as well. Take a surface sample, might as well. So that's not too bad. The surface sample made it a little bit more better than, you know, our total failure. But still, it was a pretty bad failure. So where are we anyways? Wait, it doesn't really... Oh, is that us right there? So we didn't even quite get where we were planning to get in the first place. Oh well. Send the 2 reports out. There you go. So I'm going to do more of that, of course, and I won't bore you with that. And maybe I'll send another one of these guys up here. But I'm going to keep failing because that's what I do. And yeah, that's me, right? That's too funny, though. It was fun doing it anyways. So let's go ahead and go to the Space Center. And I'm going to show you my ship, and you guys are going to laugh at this, but it works really well. And of course I'm going to update it slightly, because I'm an idiot. Pretty stupid idiot. So let's go ahead, and Moon 3 I think I called it, 91 parts, yeah. Just making sure the last save was the same. And here it is. So this was all it was originally, and this works really good. There's, of course, the thrusters in here, the 45s, I believe, are here as well. But this is all it was, and then it puts fuel from these two into these two, and then this breaks off, and then these two go into this one, and then they break off, so it gets lighter and lighter, but keeping the fuel full for the ones that, you know, were there. And then this one is just for fun. I added this. Like, this all worked, and this could get me to Mun probably. And then I decided to add this just for fun, and it worked just fine. It took me up, and it runs really well. This is liquid fuel. This is using this thing, I think, here, which gave me the same, I guess, control as pretty much those 45s. So that was really nice to be able to have a lot of control there. So basically I went for my launch, and I went up, and boom. I was God with this thing. And I'll just show you quickly how nice it works and how well it controls and how much liquid is really in there. How much fuel is like actually in there is quite a bit. And it took a little bit to stabilize it, but we don't even have to worry about that because once we launch it, it stabilizes itself. It's smooth. That's all you need to worry about. Look at this. I can adjust this. I can go left. I can go right. Like, you get actual control compared to the solid ones, which you don't get any control. And it works really well. Of course, I moved it back and forth, so it's going to teeter totter more than it should. But you can see the fuel usage there is insane. But for you guys, I'm going to show you the stages here. So I'm going to actually let go on here. And there you go. Here's the next stage. And you can see all these guys are here. And then let's just say two on the outside empty out. So let's just cut these out. And there we go. So those get empty, but these are now full. All three of these are full. And let's just say, oh, that empties out now. And then this guy's on its own. But by the time you're using this, you're already out in space. So you like right now we're declining because of course of the weight and stuff, but you're already in space, so it shouldn't be a big deal. And then we got these ones where these will actually take me back up probably. Yeah. And then of course once you get rid of those, you're just stuck with the little guy here, which we've already played with. And of course on the Earth's gravity, we're screwed beyond screwed here. And that's just an example of what I did. And then I thought this was the goo container, which is clearly monopellet. It's like a fuel of some sort. Cancel, revert flight, revert to vehicle assembly. Which I need to replace right now because that was beyond stupid. So let's do that right now. I can't believe I would have done something like that. That's just so stupid. Can't help it that they use the same friggin' graphic as the other one, pretty much, though. Can I not be blamed for it? But anyways, so there you go, guys. That's a little bit of a rundown on what I have there. Of course, I'm going to be a little smarter as well and add some power to this battery-wise, because we were the batteries help quite a bit. I think you guys realize that as well. It makes it easier to transmit a bit more, so. Just, I'll set two of them up here, like this, around there, there you go. We'll just add a bit more, which is what I want. There you guys go. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully I want to do something more than just the moon next time. That's it. I will not do another Let's Play till it's something other than the moon. So there you go. There's my guarantee for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.